What's up, everybody? So back at it again here, Shamalawl with another video, playing some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, such a cool sewer out here. It's very dark, very spooky. Like that.
I felt that one in my guts.
And you just keep on coming.
I just love that it's Badger from Breaking Bad. That's what makes me so happy. He honestly does such a good job at this character. Because, like, seeing him in the original,
we can
like,
figure that out later.
that is, like, what I imagine.
I'm running on
Biggs,
him.
on the other hand, I will never not see Charlie Sheen.
Next time I'll have to
Like,
bring a little
100%.
pick-me-up.
Every time I see him, I'm just like, that's Charlie Sheen. No doubt about it. I don't know how I feel about Jessie. Like, they kind of made her, like, really like, ooh, I want
How much farther do we have to go?
And, like,
Not
I
far.
don't know. I guess, like, I kind of got that from the original. And I will say, that's one thing I have to give Remake a big credit. I think I might have talked about it, is that I really do
That's
like
about
that
as good a place as any.
characters, like, that
Stand
characters
back, then. I'll
like
set the bomb.
Biggs, Wedge, and Jess. Because, like, you know, when you play the original, you get, like,
Can't wait
into,
to
you're like,
take a
oh,
hot
these
shower.
guys are part of my crew, and then they, like, die very early on. You're like, oh, like, that sucks. Like, you actually get character growth.
She's good to go.
The other thing that I think in the original, it wouldn't have taken a
Fire in the
lot
hole!
to make it more believable. But I feel like in the original, you feel like you are dropped in this world, okay? Because, like, other than, like, one or two people maybe in Sector 7, like, you don't, like, most people don't know any of these people outside of, like, that little area. Like, not necessarily that people, like, outside of Midgar would know them, but, like, even, like, when you go to, like, other sectors, like, nobody knows each other. It's like nobody travels outside. Like, it's just everyone felt like they were just sort of, like, thrown into this world and, like, kind of just like, yeah, you don't exist past this. And then whereas this thing, it feels more believable. Like, you have people across districts, like, knowing who people are and stuff like that, which, like, just makes the game feel like the world more lived in.
Rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
Like, Eric Andre, they're like, how can Sephiroth do this?
Right.
How could Shinra do this?
It ain't pretty,
I
but
guess
we
they kinda
can't
did.
stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Barrett
Yeah.
and those sunglasses.
We always knew this was gonna get
Absolutely.
messy.
You tell them.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not
Ominous.
be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
And I like that, like, they gave, like, because to me, so, like, one argument I've had with a
What's our
friend
next
of mine
move, boss?
is
That's
that,
easy
like,
enough.
in the original, when Cloud goes crazy and you lose him as your party leader, they're like, you should have been able to choose who your party leader is. I disagreed with that point because I felt like there was no logical other person. Like, some people would say Sid was the next logical, but Sid straight up says he doesn't want to be the leader. And, like, in this game, like, he has, like Barrett, everyone was like, oh, Barrett, but, like, he got, like, he was not very, like, in the original, he kind of just yelled all the time, right? Like, he was just sort of, like, he didn't really have a lot of foresight or a plan, or, like, much of a plan, I should say. Whereas, like, in this, like, he gives, like, he gives these, like speeches and stuff, and he's like, more charismatic, and, like, you know, at this point, I'm like, man, I, like, you know, I'm like, oh, I believe that, you know, he's, like, the leader of this kind of, like, resistance. Like, he makes me believe it. And there's a lot of characters in this that you get more growth and also make me feel more for the characters. Like, Yuffie's one big one. Her 2 chapters made me care about her. I hated her before. Kate Sith, I still can't, though.
You can have it for saving my life.
They made material
Just
look
doing my job, nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
just like, take it, idiot. Oh. Don't touch me. It's fine.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill.
Oh,
And you can't rely on luck.
some of the lines in this game.
Words to live by.
She's like, sure, whatever, crazy.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay. I was only trying to help.
Yeah,
Oh,
next
before I
time,
forget,
don't.
Here's a little
I'm
something
Soldier
extra
Boy.
for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime.
And in this
Well,
world,
see
you
you on the
either
train.
crank that Soldier Boy or it cranks.
As well as unknown
Yeah,
devices.
wrecked.
In response,
Like, I love too, like, oh jeez, my controller's like, my controller's going nuts.
structures in the area are
Like, I love that you can get like a full like scope of like the devastation and like really see,
evacuation.
you know, because like, you know, that's what's always weird about remastering old, like remastering newer games.
Look up! I said look up!
I'm looking right
Careful
at
up
you.
here. This could collapse at any moment.
Is
If
that
you
like,
look up, you'll have to
it's
use
hard
those
when you
stairs.
remaster old games because it'll never line up to the vision you had of what you were looking at. But at the same time, you know, in games, sometimes they can try to do their best, and you know, sometimes they do it pretty good. And I feel like some of the areas, I don't know, some of the areas I agree with, and some of them I'm not as big with. More so in Rebirth, because like Midgar, it's a city. Like, it's a city, so that you can't, like, I don't know. I want to say you can't screw it up that bad. I know a lot of people's big gripe is with the market.
Stations
They
in
feel
town.
like dirty and like crunchy, which I kind of get. But at the same time, even if they made it, even if they went that direction, it would never. I feel like it was never gonna live up to what people thought it would. Be like this. Ooh. Chef's kiss. Love this. Honestly, like his like cool like flash like these like hallucination moments, they did so good on me. But I don't know. The one thing my biggest gripe about Sephiroth in the series, though, is that he's a little too involved, and I get that that's kind of the purpose. But like in the original, he was such a menacing villain. Because he was like always like kind of like that. Like he was always just out of your grasp, and you'd get near him and be like, "Dah!" and then you just kind of avoid you, and you fought a monster, and it's like you were always right there, you know, like so close to getting him. And then it's just like, you know, and then like in this, it's just kind of like, you know, he's a little bit more involved, and I'm not as big a fan. It is still really cool in its own. Like this too, like oh,
He couldn't be. But then,
like I don't like it necessarily. I'm not a big fan of flying. You know, like that's kind of annoying. But I really do love the like this visual of like him like sort of seeing, oh, it's just like before. Like it's so good. It's so well done. And like graphically, that's why I love the thing is like you get to some of these like big iconic moments. Like I don't want to say that they're better than you. Like they're able to do it probably closer to like what they envisioned back then, and we're like, yeah, that's, you know, that's what I was thinking, and I love that.
wait.
I'm trying to get in there. Get back here. It's really funny because like my brain as a kid, whenever I like saw his name, my brain always said Sephiroth, and I thought it sounded cooler, but like
You're not real.
Sephiroth does sound
You're dead.
longest time it's like that voice.
I killed you with my own.
Could you imagine if they
Oh,
went?
you need
Because
not
most people,
remind me.
for those who don't know, the
It
first
was the
canonical
crowning
voice
moment
of
of our time
Sephiroth,
together.
Lance Bass.
But that was then, and this
Unreal.
is now.
Then could you imagine
I
if they
have a
just
favor
tossed
to
Lance
ask.
Bass in here? Unreal.
Our
Would've been
beloved
crazy.
planet is dying. Slowly. Silently.
And some people don't like him as a voice actor. Like the voice, I
Can
can't remember his
we
name,
bear
but
to
they
see
don't
the
like
planet
Sephiroth's voice
suffer?
actor in the remake
Cloud.
because they're like he's kind of one note, but like he's supposed to have like a kind of like I'm just out of your reach, you know?
Or the planet
Try
to
as you
die.
might, I'll destroy you.
So
Like,
many
he's
things
supposed to have that
we
sort of like, I guess he could have a bit more like, I guess, I don't know, not swagger, but like,
The
he could be a
sound
bit
of
more
her
menacing,
voice.
but I don't know, I think it kind of fits.
Bleeding
I dig it.
despair. The shiver of her flesh.
I don't know that there's one person that I look at their voice, or I just look at their voice. What am I saying? Hearing their voice.
That which binds us
I don't know that there's
together
one
be no
voice actor
more.
that I hear and I'm like,
I
no, that
would
was
be
the wrong
loath to
call.
live in such
I
a
feel
world,
like almost
which is
all of the
why I
voice
must
cast,
ask
I'm
you
like, yeah, no,
this
that
one
fits
favor.
really good. I'm,
Don't
you know, I'm
worry.
here for it.
It's a simple
So-
thing. Run, Cloud. Run away.
Oh, and
You
this
have to leave.
this moment,
You have to live.
so powerful because it's the last word Cloud's mom spoke. When it asked her, and I'm like, oh, that's just so good as like, you know, a jab. It's like
Good, Cloud.
not
Very good.
like I don't know.
Hold on
hate
to
compare
that
it to
hatred.
but it's kind of like Illidan Stormrage in World of Warcraft when, you know, Maya's Shadow Song finally catches him and he's like, you know, he's like, what will you do now? She's like, die or whatever, and she's like, well, he's like, you're nothing. The hunter is
seeing
nothing
things.
without the hunt. You are
Fused
nothing
from all the
without
Mako
me. And
money.
it's just the ultimate, like, just
Alright.
like, ha,
You got
know,
this.
whatever. I actually, like, it's such a good, like, backhanded thing that I'm like, oh, fire. You know, like, honestly, so well done. That I'm like, you know, I don't know. I got one thing I gotta play more Ever Crisis. Because like Ever Crisis, I've heard really great things about it, and like I do enjoy that they're bringing them together and telling more story. But you know, there is the like, I don't know, there's kind of the room for
Many homes are at risk. It is
Right.
not safe to remain
But
indoors.
the way I like to
Please
look at
leave
it
your
is,
residences at once.
you know, any property, like, you know, people hate it when I can do this for the Star Wars trilogy.
Man,
Good,
what a
bad,
mess.
you know, like win, loss, or draw, you got more content. And if you want to complain about it, that's fine. That's completely within your right. But for one, creators of games, they technically don't owe you anything. Okay, they are, you know, like they're a company. They're trying to make money, so they're trying to make people happy for sure. But like for one, you know, where I'm from, okay, we had a hockey team, and people always used to complain, and we lost our hockey team. And when we lost it, then everyone was like, oh man, I wish we had a hockey team still. And when we got one back again, I was like, don't complain, because if you do, that's you're gonna lose it again, and then you're gonna be just as pissed again because he didn't stick by it.
Don't let the intruder
And,
escape.
oh no, there. I'm gonna get by. You'll see. You'll all see.
Feeling something bad.
Ooh, the moment, everybody. Here we go. And as much as I don't like the whispers as a concept, these moments when, like, he makes contact and then people can see them, boom, so well done. His head's always, that man's neck must always
You're
head
too
tilted.
weak to save anyone,
I love his eyes, too.
not even yourself.
My man got those Eye of Ender eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
There it is.
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
A flower.
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
I'd be like, okay, crazy.
Just my luck.
Especially if someone's like, it's fine.
I heard that,
Don't
you
worry
know.
about it.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer.
Like I was just like, you're trying to
In
swindle
your
me.
case, it's on the house.
Oh,
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
oh. So cute.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
I'm trouble.
I'm
I'm no
sure
good.
you are. So,
So keep your distance.
wait. You think
Unfortunate.
someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
And what's wild
A Mako
is, like,
reactor just blew.
Aerith's voice
shouldn't be
actor.
out here
This is
trying
like
to
one of her,
sell-
like, I think one of, if not her first, like, voice acting, like, big role. And, like, honestly, for one, what a crazy thing to start in, like, going that big. But also, like, I don't know that I could hear, like, there's been other voices within Aerith. I don't know that I could ever hear another voice of it. Like, that, to me, and same with, like, Cody Christian is Cloud. Like, that is Cloud to me. There'll never be another voice for me. Oh.
Drop your weapon!
Like the whispers are just like slowly, just weaving in and out all nice and slow.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
You're right. She's like, see ya. Peace.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
This would be like a thing, like in any other context. It'd be like the next scene in any other context. Like he checks his pocket. He's like, they stole my wallet. Let's go, nerds.
I'll end this.
Here we go. Let's do that triple. Boom, boom, whoa. See ya.
Was never in doubt.
Yeah, exactly. That's my man.
Time to get serious.
I think, well, I think, I don't know. I don't know if you can be tactical. I think you can skip some.
It's over.
Are we gonna pick up? Let's pick up the materia we don't. Deadly dodge. Dodgeball. Here we go. What's up? These, like, honestly, these things too. I always thought these were such a weird enemy. Like the guard dogs with like the weird tentacle like head wing thing. But you know what? Pretty cool. Another like similar to like the sweepers, like another real iconic enemy that I'm like, yeah, that's some Final Fantasy VII. Alright, I know they probably appeared though. Something's gonna correct me. Alright, I did my nose. Try to stop myself some time. Let you live a little longer. You're welcome. Remember the kindness I did to you on this day. Very annoying. Fuck off though. It's cool, man. Go on. I know they're gonna drop it. Just let me leave. I don't want to be in trouble. These guys are weird too, honestly. They look like they should be like swimmers. Like these dudes with those arms, I just like imagine they're like weird aquatic style enemies. Let's go. Wow. Triple slash, more like undead slash. Here we go. Oh. Let's do. You know what? I really like Disorder. Disorder's fun. Oh, Punisher stance is so wild. That's one thing I didn't like playing this on hard mode. Is like playing this on hard mode. Like it is just like most of your strategy playing as Cloud is just like you're gonna sit there and you're gonna go into Punisher stance and lock and like guard and just counter. That's all you're gonna do for like sometimes like huge periods of fight, which isn't terrible. It is. Well, I don't want to slam it. It is a very skillful way of playing. But for me, I do like, you know, I sometimes like to I usually play a lot of games. I play on the easiest difficulty first, just so I can get through and get the story and not have anything else to build. Actually, for Rebirth, I didn't get a chance. I didn't have anything to get, so like right away, and I was like, oh, it's gonna get spoiled. And like, I came up there. Oh, there's another ladder. Wait, no, that's right. I didn't have anything to play Rebirth on, so I actually, like, right when it came out, people had, like, videos of all the cinematics strung together. And everyone's like, why are you doing that? And I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna have the story spoiled for me, I want it spoiled, like, on my own terms, right? And to me, I was like, that's the closest experience I'll get to, like, playing it. So I'm like, you know what? Like, why not? Oh, what does it matter?
Brace yourself.
Oh. I like how you put the shield. It's just like, no.
Let's go.
Alright. I was like, what?
Going all out. See ya.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. Honestly, like, I know I'm talking. Like, this is the game and a franchise. I would say like this and like Morrowind because like they are directly passed away. But like back in the day, it was like me and him, grade 7, every day after school playing Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy Tactics, and playing one of those, and then eventually started really into Morrowind.
I'll end this.
That like I could just talk about it all day. It's like it's just I have such a passion for it that it makes me so happy, which is why I am really hoping that they don't like with the third chapter in the like remake trilogy. I really hope they kind of stick the landing, because if they don't, I'll be pretty sad. Let's go, enemy combatant. You're about to be my enemy casualty. Oh. See you later, losers.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh, cars. Makes you wonder, like, why did like if they're like driving the cars, like why not just try to run them? Like they have 2 cars, they could have taken up like most of the city. Why not just run them down at that point? Like he's been messing up all of your other guys with a sword, and even though you guys have guns, like might take half of being able to cut your car. Actually, that'd be an insane visual. Like watching you just cut an entire vehicle in half. That'd be sick. That's some like that's some like weird like you know like overpowered anime like fight scene right there.
It's over.
We brought a tank. We just slashed it in half. There we go. Hit the limit. We're gonna hit that ascension on a Dawn's.
Let's dance, asshole.
Yeah, hunt that, bro. That other guy just gets to live? What is that? I mean, I guess some of it's just kind of funny though. It just like stabs this guy, and the other guy's just standing like, oh dang, I don't want no part of that.
I know that.
Please, I don't want any trouble. They're done. What a sick jump, though. Ooh. Way more dramatic than in the original. The original, I feel like he just like looks like he just like poses and falls backwards like straight. Very weird. They did a good job in this.
This Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
Yeah, he's like, you think that guy's just gonna die?
You think he's a keeper?
I don't want to hear about it. He's mad. He's bad. He's like, he's real good, but I don't want him.
On my go.
So good. Except that I kind of am sad that they didn't do the knock like he does in the original, because they're like, huh? They just like open the door and just slides
for a minute.
I feel like it is more of a flip in the original. Still, it's such a good. Yeah.
What the hell you been up to? Huh?
Oh, I'm really worried. Yeah, whatever.
Security
They don't
going
even like
around.
you.
That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh?
What?
Shut up. I don't even listen to anybody. So bad.
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
He's like, no, I'm not crazy.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself.
Like, he
Come
just
on,
meets
let's
these
move
people.
on.
He's like, hey, have you ever really seen this thing? Really look. It just like opens up to them like with no compliment.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency
Still
schedule
ready.
is now in
We're
effect.
dancing.
Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
At least I still have a house.
Oh, it's sorry to disturb you. Or later. I never noticed that.
Little help, Cloud? please?
I'm sure Sector
I can't
7's
stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the
Like,
reactor
it's
have fail-safes
fine.
to prevent that kind of thing?
Like, I don't know.
You
Probably.
mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
Don't blame yourself.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Like, just didn't say anything. It's like, yeah, I guess we did. Look at this absolute.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really?
Like, degenerates.
Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Like, oh, even if he wasn't trying to be intimidating, like a guy starts talking
just
to
who
you
do
with a
you think
gun
you
for
are?
an arm, like.
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
Good.
Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
Ooh.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity.
What a nerd.
That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Oh,
That
yes.
is the Shinra Creed.
Yes. Bravo, Bartholomew. What a nerd.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Our conscience, I think it's this way. As he runs away. Oh, they left their umbrella. Unfortunate. It'd be sick if you could take the umbrella. Use it as like a side weapon. Oh, people.
Oh dear.
This train is slower than the last.
You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
No fun. It's just so angry all the time. Do your little display thing.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more
This is
bearable.
another one that, like, I
If it
think
helps,
really,
think of it as an
like,
initiation, right?
really benefited
How many
from,
times do I have to tell you
like,
people?
better visuals.
I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar,
It's like,
complete
quiet, you
with
big- you
massive
big
steel
blonde,
plates
beautiful
suspended
idiot.
300 meters above ground level,
Like, this looks.
atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history.
Ooh.
All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their
Lays like that on a
databases.
train.
Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive.
There's this
Shinra
part where
soaks
you're
up
climbing
Mako
like
while
up
the
to like
soil
the plate
turns
and
to
stuff, and
dust.
it really
The air
gives you
fills with
a
smog,
real
and the
good
flowers
visual
die.
of how
Didn't leave and
enormous
don't look back.
Midgar actually compared to the original.
That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Aw. Going on a trip. Yeah, this is that's the end of this chapter. We'll let this little cutscene, like post credit scene, post chapter scene here play, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, Kyrie, so the one with like the little blue hat there. He's a character in the games. Again, not in the original. I don't, to my knowledge, but an interesting character.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys!
Like, it'd be so much funnier. They weren't like trying to benefit. They weren't
listening.
they like don't want people. They don't want this to help the environment. They're like, we just want to see the sky.
Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
Blowing up the plate. Pretty goofy. Ooh.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
Ooh.
Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you guys wanna, want to see me, I'm gonna keep playing through this one and probably Rebirth and maybe even the original. And yeah, if you guys would like the videos I make, or if there's games you want me to play, make sure you drop it in the comments. And I'll catch you guys next time.